What's up, beloveds? How are you? Coach C here, checking in. I was like, my video was almost done. I said, wait, I don't even have no cards consult on there. So, ooh, look what's coming out. Knight of Chalices. Something coming in fast, hot, and heavy, huh? You see that big, gigantic rabbit? Make haste. Oh, man. Something or someone is making haste. Yeah. It doesn't necessarily have to be a someone. It could be something. You know, like I see like a slingshot. That was like the next card. Wow, that's happening again. This divine timing is a noun thing. Low key, that almost looked like a slingshot. You know how you pull it back and then pow, you gotta let it go. Knight of Swords. It's like something that has been held back for so long. It's like wow. Now I'm seeing, because time changed on yesterday, it went forward, I think. Yeah, it went forward. See, it's like you pull it back and then you got to release that spring in order for it to come forward. So maybe it'll come in spring, which we are vastly approaching. I mean, March, I think the 16th is like the first day of spring. So we're here this week, next week. So Sapo Kula Sereyasi. Yes, something is coming in. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. I think this is the Magician. Says so. Or is it the Hierophant? It looked like the Magician to me. All right, let me get a couple more of these. Oh, what's up, beloveds? How are you doing? Coach C here. Checking in. As you can see, I have not yet, how shall I say? I was trying to be fancy, but I have not yet stepped into that phase of every day is a fancy occasion, so you should look the part. I mean, I'm gonna get there. You just wait on it. Y'all ain't ready. Ah, man. Again, I pray that all is well with you. I don't think I even greeted you guys. I just tapped right on in there because these cards was like coming out quickly. Okay, let me get one or two more, please. So, what do we have so far? Something coming in quick, fast, in a hurry that was held back for a long time. And this big bunny means an abundance of something. So that could be a lump sum I hear. A large lump sum. Cha-ching. Thank you, and thank you. Come on, let's say it. See the bullseyes here. I am now receiving large lump sums of money from unusual and unexpected sources. Thank you. I am now receiving large lump sums of money from unusual and unexpected places. One more. I am now receiving large lump sums of money from unusual and unexpected places. Oh, shucks. You know how I just saw that right there. And look who it is. You know he got to show up. You have something to say to us, Mr. Guardedness. Trust me, I understand. You need your shield. You need to keep yourself guarded because we living in some unusual times. Do you have a message, sir? I hear love. Okay, love. Guess I'm pulling on love cards. Oh, look who it is. The Beast. Okay, what is it about this card that I have never seen before that you want to highlight and bring out today concerning this guarded person, being, or whatever? And is this have anything to do with this lump sum of large abundance that has been held back for such a long time that is now being released? What do you want me to see from this here card? You know what? Let's find out what is the actual name of this card, because that can tell me a whole lot. This is, let's see. This is the Strength card. Strength. It says warrior. Shango. Shango, warrior of what? Let me get my little specs, child. Shango warrior, god of storm, Nigeria. The light aspects are courage, vitality, and good health, cheerfulness, harmony between reason and instinct. The shadow aspects, loss of self-control, repression of instincts. That means you ignore your intuition, and inability to realize projects. Man, I don't want to get started on this. Just know that some things that you may be experiencing, I guess we're stepping into love and twin flames, because some things you may be experiencing could be as a result of what's going on with or to your person. I'm going to just leave it at that. So what does this have to do with this? So this is a guarded person. Maybe it's your person. Maybe it's you, or both. You're guarded. And you're guarded because maybe you lost your courage in this battle that we are still, well, no, we're not in it, that we just came out of. Because you are a warrior. So remember, the shadow aspect is loss of self-control, repression of instincts, and inability to realize projects. We may have, experienced some of this, or maybe going through some of this. Excuse me. Now, and the light aspect is courage, vitality, good health, cheerfulness, harmony. Interesting. Where does this little tickle in my throat come from? Wherever it came from, we send it back right now to the pit of hell where it came from. Never to return. Okay? All right. So, this guarded person probably lost some faculties or their self-control, some of their strength because of a battle. it still doesn't tie in and tell me how does this affect that. You know what I'm saying? Perhaps this is an explanation of why something was delayed. Something or someone was delayed. That could be it. You know, because I just got a little tickle in my throat all of a sudden. Like, really? Okay. You know, there are some things that we experience sometimes. It's like, it's so old. Like, aren't you tired of doing the same old thing? Let's move on. All right. Do I want any more of these? Oh, you did say love. Okay, so let's sashay on over to love. Just to be close to you, yeah. Just to be close to you. Just to be close to you, yeah. That's my desire. I gotta be close to you. Oh, yeah. I gotta be close to you. Is this the guarded man? I gotta be close to you. Yeah. That's what I want, is what I hear. So this could be a little song, a little melody. Or what is the word when you singing, the man singing to the woman? Serenade. Someone is being serenaded and they want to be close to their person. Oh, that's so sweet. You know what is even more better? When a person comes to a realization themselves. You know, that's blessing. I mean, I can't make this up, bro. This card is risque. But more or less, it's the King of Pentacles. They call it King. You know what? And then we have this monogamous, I call, card. With this woman on this wooden, you know what? Phallic. So that's like, I just want you. I just want you. I just want you. Yeah, yeah. I just want you. Yeah. I just want you. 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 Oh, come on, new song. Y'all like my little love song I just came up with? Okay. So risque, little risque here. King Pentacles is saying he just wants you. That's why it's just one woman on this phallic. Ooh, it's getting hot here. All right, let's keep moving. What else we got? But see, it's a blessing when a person can come to the realization of these things themselves. No coercion, no spell work. I ain't never seen so much foolishness in my life. Look at this. Another beast being tamed. This is what's happening to somebody. Perhaps it's Mr. King of Pentacles having this realization, and the realization is this taming of the inner beast. You know, he's having a realization here that he just wants his person. Nothing and no one else will do. Child, this gotta be a DM talking, because it just feels like a DM. But this is the strength card. This is 2 strength cards now. Teaming. So the divine feminine aspect within a divine masculine is taming this desire or urge. It could be a sexual thing because we saw I call it the monogamous card with the one lady on the wooden phallic. It could be that is what they have been dealing with. And then, like I said, the realization is the beautiful thing because they see it, they have experienced it themselves. You can tell a person something all day long, but unless they grab a hold of it by spirit, they won't get it. So this is a blessing. If in fact this is what this DM is saying, that they just want you. They want to be close to you, DF. They just want you. They realize now nothing else will do. They just want to be with their person and no one else. And I hear this is what's causing some conflict in his world. All right, let's keep going. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What else do you want to share about this DM that I just want you? I just want you. I got to work with that. I just want you. I just want you. I just want you. I just want you. You gonna give me some lyrics to that thing? I just want you. I just want you. All right, let me get a good shuffle here. It's a big deck, bro. Let me separate this deck and separate the deck. All right, so let's see. Let's get some more on this here situation. What are we talking about? Something that's been held back. Maybe this person. Come on, spirit. A DM has been held back for a long time from coming forward to their person. For whatever reason, I guess we may find out. You know, what else do you want to share about this, DM? About being held back for such a long time. And now something's being released because, you know, he's doing some scrying or candle magic. Or this is an explanation as to why they were held back. That could be one thing. And the Judgment card is here. And the Knave of Swords. This is a protection card here, I call. Because she is behind him, covering his reproductive organ. So we got protection, we got, what is this? Magic, and we got judgment. There's some judgment that has occurred or is occurring because this union that is presented here with the man, the woman, and the child, and the red cord. The red cord can represent them being yoked together in the spirit. So there's some judgment that has taken place, and this is the Hermit. Maybe this is what they have realized. Remember I told you it's a blessing when they can realize these things themselves. It's a blessing. Maybe this is what they have realized while they were in hermitage. Scrying through a candle, a red candle, symbolic of love, or pink or red. And this is what they saw. Oh, I'm getting something. They saw what or who or how they were held back from love. Okay, so whatever it is, you know, maybe they'll share here. We don't know. We'll see. Whatever it is, they have a realization as to why they were held back. All right, what is this Knave of Swords talking about? protection, maybe, because she's holding her hand at her chest, and then the other hand is on his phallic. So divine protection is always needed. And that, he's explaining his guardedness. It's a form of protection. Okay, I can see that. Got it? The guardedness is a form of protection, possibly for his, what the, what? Possibly for his reproductive organ and heart chakra. This is interesting because I felt a little sharpness as I was about to say that. Well, a DM may be reconnecting because he got a realization. What else can I say? Ain't nothing like when you get that thing downloaded from Spiritual Self. People can tell you the opposite. But when you get a realization, insight, aha moment, intuitive hit, download directly from source yourself, ain't nobody can tell you nothing. Because you know the truth. All right, let's keep going. I cracked the deck on something. Squandering what has been done in the past because of this situation of them being held back. They gave away money, resources, time, energy, all of that to different people, which is also now causing them to be guarded. Look at the horse. The horse is guarded. You got a guarded knight right here. And you got a guarded horse right here. Hello? You're trying to protect yourself. I get it. All right, let's keep going. What else? Another red cord, guys. Another red cord, the 9 of Pentacles. What do you want to show me about this card that I have never, ever seen before? DNA. Something about the DNA, because the hair follicle can tell you a lot about a person's DNA. And this could also be some form of alchemy or magic. Remember, all magic is not bad. It's how you perceive it to be and your intention for it. So, is this a part of the realization? Is this something that they're doing now? What? Give me some clarity on this 9 of Pentacles. This is the fulfillment card, guys. 9 of Pentacles. What else? Gotta be close to you. Yeah. I've gotta be close to you. Gotta be close to you. That's what I want. High Priestess coming out. Getting more insight. Perhaps this is a DM. And why did I start singing that? This is a DM getting insight. More insight concerning love. Concerning the DNA, like I tell you, the DNA, scientific research. He's doing some alchemical process here, or magic, if you want to, So, excuse me. Is that a scissors or, oh, 2 keys. So he or she, take what resonates, guys, is getting a key. This is more of the awareness that someone has received or is receiving, that you, DF and DM, are connected by DNA. So they have gotten that realization. It's not just a natural connection. This is a spiritual and a soul contract or connection here. Perhaps this is what they are getting out of this book or the Akashic records, you know. And what else you want to show me about this here? Sacral, what is represented on this card? The sacral chakra, the heart chakra, the sacral and heart, which is synonymous. Wow. Okay. So this is explanation, further explaining how this aha moment or insight, they're gaining more insight as to how you and them are connected. And like I keep wanting to say, this is good because nobody can't persuade you otherwise when you already got it from the Most High, from your divine connection. Ain't nobody can tell you nothing because you got that firsthand. You ain't get that secondhand, like, you know how secondhand smoke or gossip, no. Or what somebody else said or what you saw in a video or even read in a book. You got that straight from spirit. Nobody can take that from you. All right. Do we want to keep going? Let's keep going for a little bit. Ah, man. I cannot. What else do you want to further give us here on this situation? Oh, man. Cut the deck. Let's see what we got here. Knight of Swords. Mirror magic. Somebody watching. They watching this situation unfold. You know, just know that you got prying eyes on you. DM and DF. What else? Stay on your vegetation, girl. Or guys, 3 of Pentacles here. I'm going to get some more insight on that card. It's not just that. What else is it that I need to see about this here? It is that. I'm just getting, it is that. Okay. I'm going to eat my salad in a minute. All right. What else we got? Rose petals, beetle, scarab, 2 of chalices. Something about love. Rose petals and scarabs. What did the scarab represent in ancient Egyptian? I ain't got no separate dictionaries up in here. But I got a lot of them on my phone. I'm going to look that up to see the rose and the scarab. So what just came to mind is rose essences. That's funny because I think in this video, there's a clip of me using my mortar and pestle to pulverize some flowers, and some roses I think was in there. I did use some rose essential oils and also some coconut oil to make a face mask that I was using. But that came to mind about the rose. Rose is to magnetize this love situation. Perhaps someone, DF and DM, need to work with the rose essence. You got rose quartz crystals. You have rose incense. Rose incense, which is good for your third eye. You have candles. I don't think I have a rose candle. You have rose essential oil, and burn a pink candle. We did see a candle earlier. But do some spiritual practices with rose to help to alchemize and magnetize the love that you are desiring to bring forward. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's see what else. Some rose incense for you. Just to be close to you. Oh, yeah. Just to be close to you. Just to be close to you. That's my desire. I just want you. I just want you. Why does that sound familiar? Is there a song out there like that? I think I got a little song from Spirit, but next thing you know, somebody else done record that thing. So let me shut up. All right, love is on top. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Chalices. Man down. Because they don't get that insight now, see? They're ready to submit. Somebody is in a submissive posture, if you will. All right, let's get a couple more. I have not shuffled my Envision Fusion Oracle deck. See what I'm saying? What just came out? 10 of Pentacles. I just called it out. The fulfillment is here. The fulfillment is here. And what they got on them rose petals? Fruits. Y'all better do some alchemy. Do some alchemy. And then, I said, somebody's surrendering. Look here, man down. It's very risque. He down and she up. And on here, she is in a surrendering pose. That's all I'm going to say. All right. My last love card. Let's get the second part out. Thank you, Spirit. The stars. Healing the heart. I told y'all I felt a little, heart chakra twitch or whatever earlier, because there's some healing taking place either in the DF, the DM, or both. This love is healing. It's healing everything in their lives, around their lives, alchemize. It'll all be handled with love. I hear cure all. Yikes. Love is a cure all, huh? All right, let's keep going. What do we want to talk about now, child? I have not shuffled my deck in a while. Let's pull on that. And then I'm going to close out this little set. So, there's something or someone that has been held back. Could be both. Something that was held back is now being released, or someone that has been held back is now being released. I haven't shuffled my deck in a while. Let's get a couple from this deck. Envision Fusion Oracle. Get your copy. The links are below in this video. I don't be meaning to rhyme. That just happens. Why is my lip chapped? I see you, tantric sensuality. Pathways. Somebody is walking a new path here. Education may be a part of that path. What else? Interesting. Pomegranate. Read what it says. A pomegranate is a symbol of resurrection and life everlasting in Christian art. The pomegranate is often found in devotional statues and paintings of the Virgin Child. In medieval representations, the pomegranate tree, a fertility symbol, is associated with the end of a unicorn hunt. Interesting. Unicorns are also supposed to be lucky. All right. I think I'm going to move on to the next deck. That's a good little stopping point, I think. And yet I'm still shuffling. I think that's it on that. Let's see if there are anything we need to know about finances. Does this Make Haste card have anything to do with money, or is this just a person? This card with this big gigantic bunny, does this have anything to do with money? The bunny and money. Oh, crack the deck on. Mature woman. All right. What does this have to do with the mature woman? Well, what's next? Great fortune. Okay. Is that our answers? Great fortune is making haste. to a mature woman. Hello. A great fortune is making haste to a mature woman. All right. I don't need no more. I think I'm done. But it was sweet for a DM to chime in and let the DF know, you know, in so many ways. You know, we don't know why a DM finds it difficult to speak face to face to a DF. There could be a myriad of reasons. Shame, guilt, fear, embarrassment, pride, ego, all of that could be a part of that. All right, no more of these, I hear. Okay, I think that's it. Let's get an angel card to close this out, and we'll be done. Angels, what messages do we want to close this love consult out with? Angelic messages, please and thank you. Maybe everything has been said. Maybe.
A little cluck.
I'm not going to force it. But maybe everything has been said. Duh. Oh, man. All right, let's go with this one. Another strength card, guys. I'm done. And what's behind it? The Chariot, Michael. Okay, that's my two cards. Hold up. This is too much. You know, they say things come in threes. I've been seeing 333 since before 333, which was March 3rd, which just happened to be, I heard, and then I researched it a little bit, the 333rd year anniversary of the Salem witch trials. 333. 333 years on March the 3rd. I cannot. And when I tell you all the dreams that I had leading up to that day, man, I'm telling you. Now we got 3 strength cards. 3 strength cards. All right. Did I put it up? That's one. I think I put the other one up. Let's see where it is. It's not it. Yeah. I keep hearing it. I gotta be close to you. Somebody really got a realization. They want to be close to you, child. Here we go. Strength, strength, strength. Strength. You're their strength. Being close to you strengthens them. Your love strengthens them. Now we got 3 strength cards, guys. 3 strength cards. We got this. This one was first. Then we got this one. And now we have this one. This one says, Hakamiya, the raising God. Somebody's being exalted. Loyalty, delivery from those who seeks to oppress, bring victory. So you got 3 strength cards. Some form of victory is coming in. And I hear with proof. Because, it pisses me off a little when you keep hearing the same thing in these consults and readings and nothing ever materializes that you can touch. I just heard it's going to be proof. Chariot Michael, who is like God. Perseverance, success in conflict, overcoming adversity. Yikes. Whatever has been fighting, ailing, hindering, blocking you will no longer be. All right. I think that's it, guys. Again, please excuse me. I'm still ushering in my resources to help me and assist me on this path to every day being a fancy occasion for me to dress beautifully. Even if I'm just going outside to check the mail or going to the grocery store or the market or, to set up inventory in my store. Whatever it is, every day shall be a fancy occasion. Peace. So Justice wanted to show her or himself. I'm like, it's time for justice, really tangible justice. Like I said, you've been hearing this for years. Justice will be served. You're going to walk in victory. And we've had faith and believed these things. But again, it's time for the evidence. Faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. However, there are times and seasons where the evidence must show up. Is that this time? Just saying. Should I spill some tea? There's always some tea to spill. Ooh, child. Energy vampires, that's just one thing. It's so sad that you base your whole livelihood on somebody else's energy and you can't thrive without their energy. You're finding it really challenging and difficult to do everyday tasks without this potent energy that you have been harvesting for 30, 40 years or more. I'm just saying. It's just a shame. But I'm not going to talk about that. Why? Because the Justice card came out before. And I'm going to just leave it at that. We'll see. Perhaps we already are seeing. That's what I just got. All right. Peace. No tea today. The art of a war in love. In that Akashic Tarot card deck, there's a card that says the War of Roses. I don't know if that's a, good representation of some situations, because what some may perceive to be love, it's not really love, it's just control. You see a shiny penny or a diamond or something, and you just want to control it yourself. You don't necessarily love it. You may love the idea of it. And this is a little bit of another situation that got me ticked off. You want to use a person as a shield in this war for love, instead of helping to remove them out of harm's way. Duh. And then You may win, but you're not taking heed, just like that Shango card said. From the strength card, the ancestor deck, that's the Shango warrior card, and the one of the shadow side was not heeding your intuition. It's like, how many cues can you get before you really get it? It's like you're ignoring the right thing. And it's frustrating. How can you leave a person in a harmful situation just so that you can use them as a shield for you? When you don't understand how much of I'm not a gambler, but the person that has the right hand in the game, who's gonna win it, who got all the right cards, but you just won't play the hand right. It's like you're getting the intuitive nudges. You gotta remove her from harm's way. And then and only then may your path be clear. Why won't you get that? Like, you're not heeding to the intuitive nudges because I'm seeing something else. Every time you go to heed to the things that you're getting within, you are deterred by the external world, the external forces that don't want you to follow your intuition. Wow. I was finished with my video, and then this just popped up in my spirit like, they won't take heed. The card said that. Not taking heed to your intuition. You have the answer key to the damn exam. I got to laugh. I pray you don't be offended by this, but you have to remove her out of harm's way. Then and only then will you have a clear path. Why don't you get that? And just like this giving thing, you ignore that too, but you know the truth. You know the truth. Because it keeps coming up, it keeps coming up, it keeps coming up. But every time you go to follow your inner guidance, here goes something else on the outside to deter you from following it. And you take the bait every time. Oh, I'll do it later. I ain't going to do it now. Maybe that's not God. Wow. Well, I guess Spirit just wanted you to know that. You got to follow your inner guidance if you really want to win. But are you bold enough? Are you brave and courageous enough? Do you really want her? Like, she giving you the answers, but you won't. Hello? It's weird. I'm just saying. No, Spirit just saying, because I was finished with my video, child. And that just popped back up. Not following your intuition. You already know what to do. Everything. And this has just been happening for years. Every time you go to follow your intuition, oh, I just got something else. You tell somebody about it. Don't take this the wrong way. Shut your mouth. That is the problem. You talking to the wrong people about a divine thing. No, you cannot. And then when you talk, they put thought forms in your mind and make you think of a different outcome. And this is another reason how they energy harvest from the DF through the DM, because of this right here. Your mouth. You talk what you're going to do, and then they come and they grab it from you and you give it to them versus giving it to where it's supposed to be, the DF. You've been doing this for years. And I'm like, spirit, ancestors, guides, angels, why do you keep telling him the same thing over and over? And I know, you give people chances after chances, but it shouldn't be that way when someone else livelihood and everything hangs in a balance. Like, there has to be some type of line drawn here. You can't be connected. I'm seeing this judgment card again with the red cord. You can't be connected with a red cord with someone and then you not follow the leading of that spirit that's supposed to be having you two together. How can you not follow the leading of your intuition when you know what's connected to it? Like, you need to think about that. Because, see, you want to pick and choose what you follow. Now, watch this. Watch this now. If you get a nudge that says, oh, DF is going to sleep with you, I bet you follow that quick, fast, in a hurry. Because that's going to appease to your flesh. But when it comes to doing what thus says the Lord and spiritual, or what you're being guided to do, because it might hurt your flesh or make you uncomfortable, and what I'm getting is, it's not for sure. It's like a gamble. You don't know if it's going to work. It's like a gamble. Oh, we're getting down to the nitty gritty now. This is why you won't remove her from harm's way. This is why you won't give to her like you supposed to years ago, and you keep giving to others what is supposed to be for her. But yet you make these declarations and serenades that you love her and you only want her. But what are your actions saying? You're giving to others. Do you understand what you're doing? Like, did they already do this mind thing to you to make you forget things again? Because something is wrong here. And perhaps this is why Spirit brought me back. I was done. I was editing my video, about to upload it, and boom, here we go. Spirit wants you to know, DM. I don't know what else to say. You're not following your intuition when it comes to the divine connection. You constantly going around the same things and not progressing because you are talking to the wrong people. You cannot talk to others about what you're going to do for your divine connection because you're not on the same. This is like repeating the same shit over and over. You're not going on the same path as others. Do you not understand that yet? And what you keep telling them, they divert your movement to stay where they are. This is why you're not progressing. You have to follow your intuition and shut your mouth. Like, I'm over all of this. But again, I was done with my video and Spirit sent me right back to say this crap. I am over it. I'm done, tired. I'm blue in the face. Like, I don't want to keep repeating this dumb for years. You got to be out your mind. Like, no. If they're not getting it, then it's not for them to get. Hello? If they're not getting it, then it's just not for them. You have been given chances after chances after chances, and yet you still not taking heed because of your mouth. Ibasula. Ego is what I just got. That is going to be the death of you spiritually. So it's up to you. I'm not repeating this anymore. You know, I like to be obedient to Spirit. But there are those times it's like, I'm not saying that crap again. That is redundant. At this point, it makes you think that this person does not want to do what he's being led to do. And it says because he's not sure. It's a gamble. It's not for certain. Like he wants to put his hand. It's a card in this deck. He want to put his hand in place to hold something there to make sure it stays put until you finish doing what you need to do. No, that day is over. No. Spirit, I may just have to disobey because this is crazy. No. I don't know why you sent me back here with this here foolishness. Because this has been years. The same word. You got to do this. Shut your mouth. Talk to your person. Because it's only about y'all too. And you still ain't getting it. Because of your ego. You so used to having a crowd to cheer you on. And like, that's going to be the death of you, bro. Not physically, but spiritually. This is going to be the death of your spirituality. When you are ascending, and when you go on the plane, you can't have a lot of baggage. But yet you want to carry everybody with you. Bro, you will never ascend like that. So, I'm done. Spirit, I pray that I did what I was supposed to do. But I'm like over this. And I'm trying my level best to stay calm, stay positive. But there's some things that's just pissing me off even more. Because this person don't understand spiritual warfare. It's like you're purposely doing this, but you don't know what you're doing to the other person when you're connected. Do you not understand? You like putting somebody in harm's way for no reason, all because of your ego and pride and what you don't want to do. Again, I did not want to say this. So I'm out. I'm just out. I'm just done. This is ridiculous. It's work. And my work is God's work. Oh, fully. God's works cannot be delayed. Immediately. Synchronize, harmonize, magnetize, and bring me the prize and the vibe. The promises of God are yes and amen. Amen, amen, and that's the end. Providence. You can't half-ass providence. So I am continuing the work. And as you can hear, Spirit is flowing through me. This will be done only in the spirit of excellence.